According to Oxfam, billionaires' wealth has hit a record high in 2025, and this is not without the help of dear President Donald J. Trump. I'm taking most of my information for this short out of Ground News. Oxfam published its annual inequity report on January 19th, and it stated that global billionaire wealth hit a record $18.3 trillion in 2025, and that was at the Davos World Economic Forum. And thanks to Donald Trump's policies, those billionaires' fortunes were driven up 16.2% in his first year of his second term. They're citing Washington's exemption from the 15% global minimum tax. The 15% global minimum tax, or the GMT, is an international agreement led by the OECD. What is the OECD? It's the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development. It's an international body with 38 member countries working to promote democracy, market economies, and sustainable economic growth and prosperity globally by sharing policy experiences, finding solutions to common problems. That's their leader. It was established in 1961, and the U.S. is part of that, as well as the UK, Japan, Germany, and many European countries, plus Chile, Colombia, and Israel, which is interesting, and the Australian government. There are a little more than 3,000 billionaires that exist worldwide. The top 12 of those billionaires own more wealth than the poorest half of humanity. The Oxfam report also urges governments to implement a wealth tax on assets above $10 million. And this is because the widening gap between the rich and the rest of us is creating a political deficit that is highly dangerous and unsustainable. That same report stated that billionaires are around 4,000 times more likely to hold political office. That $2.5 trillion raise in profits for the billionaires in 2025 could have eradicated extreme poverty 26 times over worldwide. Let's gain a little perspective here, because for most of us, these numbers are just a lot of zeros. If you spend $10,000 a day, $10,000 a day in the United States, it would take you 274 years to spend $1 billion. And that's actually rounded up from 273.97, in case of those of you who don't do MAGA math. Puts a perspective on most of us who aren't making $10,000 in 2 months. Like, subscribe, comment, share.